And as you make plans to go shopping today, make sure you go armed with knowledge.
That's for sure. But what if those coupons that you're counting on for super sales don't show up in the newspaper? A lot of us look for those coupons. Well, consumer advocate Jen Strathman spoke with Joe, the coupon guy, and he has some hints on where else you can get deals.
Good Saturday morning to you. We are joined by Joe, the coupon guy. And Joe, how can you really maximize your savings if you don't really get a lot of coupons in your newspaper?
You know, there's a lot of different options, to get coupons. One of them, of course, is your newspaper. But I also recommend trying some online sites. There's a lot of good ones out there. Coupons.com. They have typically over 100, 150 coupons on the site, and you're allowed to print 2 of them. Pretty much any of the sites, internet coupon sites, you're allowed to print 2. And it looks at your IP address of your PC, so you have a unique ID to each PC, which means you could print each coupon twice. So for every computer you have at home, you can print 2 coupons of each. CouponNetwork.com is another good one. They also have e-coupons on there where you electronically register your coupons for your loyalty card. Same with JohnEagle.com. They have a section in there with the e-offers where you'll electronically attach your coupons, that they have to their site, to your loyalty card.
What if you want to get an extra newspaper? You didn't get a lot of coupons in your newspaper, and even some of these newspapers, they don't have a lot of coupons in them anymore.
Yeah, you know what? Some, I usually get the Cleveland Plain Dealer and Lake County News Herald. The Cleveland Plain Dealer has, pretty good set of coupons, the Smart Source inserts, but also, you could get the Sun newspapers. It has the same inserts that you would find in the PD pretty much, but they sell them like at Mark 61 cents for the paper there, so real good there. But I recommend, just getting more than one paper too, and if you want to do that, on Mondays they sell the PD for $1.25. On Mondays at like CVS, Giant Eagle, Speedway, Discount Drug Mart, they'll do that there.
You have to go early for those because they do sell out really fast. I've tried, say 10, 11 o'clock, and sometimes they don't have any more newspapers at that time.
Yeah, you got to be pretty quick on those because everybody's looking to get some, especially if they're a real good set of coupons in there. You don't want to miss out on them. So yeah, that's definitely one way of getting extras too. But I also recommend some cities have papers that have the Red Plum inserts in them. The Canton Repository has the Red Plum inserts, whereas the Cleveland PD doesn't. And from what I understand now, the Akron Beacon Journal might not have the Red Plum inserts in there anymore. So you get the Canton Repository now, from what I understand.
What's happening with all these inserts? Why are we losing so many? I mean, you used to go to your Sunday paper and you'd have a stack of good coupons, and now you just don't have them anymore. Do you think it's the move to mobile devices and mobile coupons?
Part of it is that they want you to print your own coupons. It's that less of a cost for you. They want to pass it off to the consumer rather than the manufacturer, the company having to print it themselves. So they're trying to do that a little bit more. It's more cost effective for them to do it that way. But it costs the consumer. I mean, you got to think about it too. Is if you have a printer, it costs you on ink, paper, the time to do it. It's really kind of inconvenient. I'd rather they put them in the Sunday paper, make it a lot easier. You can cut them out. Like the Red Plums, they mail them to Cleveland area homes, which is kind of unfair. Because what if you lose out on getting the coupons? Maybe it didn't come in the mail. There's no recourse to get them back. So you can go to redplum.com and complain to them, or make sure you're on their mailing list. But there's also coupons. You can go to redplum.com and print some off of there too. But there's not a whole lot. There used to be more on that site.
So there's kind of a shift where the burden is now placed on the consumer to pony up the money, essentially, as opposed to the manufacturer printing them.
Exactly. Yeah. So they've been doing that lately. So, like I said, I'd rather they be in the paper. There's.
Wouldn't we all? But it is kind of the new reality.
It is. It is. But there's a lot of good sites out there that have a lot of unique coupons. If there's certain products you like to purchase, sign up for their emails. They'll send you some good coupons. Also, I'd recommend trying that too.
So there are ways to maximize your savings if you're not getting those coupons in the paper. You just have to know where to look. Thanks a lot. Have a great weekend.